Keenan, that's the expectation, that it could be used more widely. And of course, if the FDA does grant emergency use for the Johnson & Johnson shot, it would also mean a big step forward in Metro Detroit's fight against COVID-19. We're here just outside TCF Center. This, of course, acting as the mass vaccination hub for the city of Detroit, which just again this week expanded its vaccine eligibility to include people in the suburbs at least 55, as long as they bring a Detroiter who is at least 60 to get their shot. By the end of today, the U.S. could be one step closer to 3 vaccines approved to fight COVID-19. A special FDA advisory committee will vote today on whether or not to recommend emergency use of the Johnson & Johnson shot, which FDA scientists report is 85% effective at preventing severe illness in clinical trials and 66% effective at preventing COVID-19 with any symptoms. The head of infectious disease at Ascension St. John, Dr. Leonard Johnson, says for Metro Detroiters hesitant of 2 doses, this could be a game changer.
As a single dose vaccine, it's going to help us a lot. It opens up the possibility of getting people who may be not in town for a long period of time. Really, where it's going to help us pick up is those people who really couldn't commit to a 2-step cycle.
Progress on the horizon as scientists continue to watch for new mutations to the virus. Pfizer and Moderna, which already have vaccines on the market, modifying their shots to target the South African strain of the virus. Both companies are also testing a 3rd booster shot for extra protection. Data released on the Johnson & Johnson shot shows it's effective against all variants.
Despite the fact that we've already had them in our community for probably at least a few weeks, we've not seen an uptick, which is good news.
Meanwhile, the Biden administration is halfway to its goal of 100 million shots in 100 days.
If the FDA approves the use of this new vaccine, we have a plan to roll it out as quickly as Johnson & Johnson can make it.
So if approved for emergency use, what would a rollout look like for the Johnson & Johnson vaccine? Well, the first doses could ship out as early as Monday, with up to 4 million doses in that first rollout. The goal would then be 20 million doses by the end of March and a total of 100 million doses by the end of June. Reporting live this morning outside TCF Center in Detroit, Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.